Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, we are working back on the Fiat 500, the black one, just there. Yeah. With that, the roof liner inside, that's all got to be stripped out again because the beam that sits where the glass at the top is in the wrong position. But I didn't know that because I didn't have the glass to put on to check. But yeah, we live and learn. I've never done one of those panoramic glue glass roofs before. So yeah, we just have to, next time, if I'm ever going to do another one, I will remember to make sure I check the actual pitch of the glass and the angle of the glass on that beam before we fit any interior panels or pieces back together. It's just one of them things. This one, the Vauxhall Corsa that we finished yesterday, guys, I can't get an MOT book today. Bit of a shame because I wanted to get that MOT'd and check to make sure that's all good. We can do that tomorrow. I've spoke to him. It's booked in for tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, no advisories, done. That ain't going to mess around, that car. That is going to fly out the door because that is an absolutely lovely little car. So yeah, and it's got some really nice little features. As I said, heated seats, steering wheel. A heated steering wheel on a Vauxhall Corsa. Just, yeah, I've never heard of that before. But I don't do a lot of Vauxhall Corsas, I've got to be honest. I don't know why, because they are little, decent little runarounds, I've got to be honest. And if you get them at the right price, they're worth getting. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. Let's bring the Fiat 500 over in the middle. And we're going to start stripping that interior back out. So, I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so I've just started stripping some of the interior out just to see, you know, if I could just drop the front end part of it and I'm able to sort of give it a few whacks, but I just can't get in there basically. I can't get in there to get a good swing. So I'm gonna have to really take this roof liner down, really. I want it really completely back and out of the way. So if I can, it just means stripping a lot of stuff down, really, I've got to be honest, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth just getting it out of the way. You can still see the gap. I've tapped it up, but it's still gappy. It's not a lot. I haven't got to lose that complete gap. because there's adhesive on it. It is touching both sides, but so I haven't got to lose the whole gap, and it hasn't got to come up like massively up in there. But it has, yeah, it still has got to come up. It's got to at least touch, I think. It's got to be a close touch to this centre point, really. And I think if I push that centre up, it will just give that little curve bit a bit more closer. So yeah, that's where we are. I'm gonna have to get that hook liner out of the way, just so I can give it a good few bangs up from the inside. Just, do you know what I mean? Just to give it. I'm even thinking about getting that that Porter Power hydraulic ram that I've got. I'm even thinking about getting it set up and trying to giving it a push up with that. Just not sure at the minute whether or not that'll. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to do more damage. I'm not sure. But we'll work it out. But I need to get that liner completely out of the way. I thought I'd get around it, just getting the front down, but I'm not going to be able to get around it now, so we're going to have to take it down, which means a little bit more stripping. But let's do this. Right, okay, guys, I've got it. It's there. I've managed to get it done. And I've tried there's this rubber that's got to sit, and I've checked the other. I've got the blue one, the Fiat 500. I've checked, and the rubber sits like this. But yeah, it is it is good now. Really, really good. So let me just pull that off just to show you the gap. Like that. So there is adhesive still on this, so I've still got to get that off, but I'm just trying to get the actual curve right, and it's really minimal, but really this wants to come up a little bit more. But because the steering wheel's in the way, I can't get the ram close enough to this edge to get that pushed. But yeah, I think it's okay. I think we're going to be all right with that. So, right, well, at least that's done. But you just see, that's how I did it. I had to use that hydraulic ram in the end on this timber, and then up at the top with that little bit of timber, and then just pushed it up a few times. Took a few times to do it, but it's there. I think we're good. So let's get that glass off. We can prep that glass as well. So let's get that off. Prep the glass for the roof, and then literally put all the inside back together, because that is good. I'm happy with that now. Right, well, at least that's one good thing. Yeah, let's get set up, guys. Let's do this. Right, guys, we are there, apart from that trim again that I've got to sort out. But yeah, I'll probably start from that point there and then tap it in all around. But I'll work it out. We'll get it in. But apart from that, it's all back together. It's all in. So yeah, now I'm happy with the arch of that beam. Now I'm really happy with the way that's come out. We've pushed it up. It's got that arch now as well, whereas before it was completely straight. So yeah, that is good news. I had to go backwards a bit today to go forwards, but sometimes you just got to do that. I have been doing other bits and pieces in the workshop, like the red KA that we did. That is now sold. and that person picked that car up today. But yeah, it's just been one of them days really, but I think I've done enough today. I'm absolutely shattered. So that's going to be the end of today's video. Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. If the adhesive has come for the roof, the glass and the windscreen, which is this stuff here, which is a Master Bond structural windscreen bonding adhesive. If this is turned up, I have got some, but it's like half. It's not enough to do this. If this is turned up, then we're going to be doing this and continue with this car. If it hasn't turned up by the time I get home, then we're probably going to be jumping on the blue Fiat 500 with the rear subframe. We're going to remove that rear subframe on that blue one. So still some work to do on both cars, but we'll get there. But for today, that's it, guys. Don't forget, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. How's it going? And give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you soon.